Well, kind of pissed off today. As we have it, if something could go wrong, it will go wrong. And I decided to check into this gym membership that I'm planning on joining. And because I'm on a disability, there's a rate that I can afford, which is why I'm going to try and join it. But apparently, I have to bring in identification that says I'm on a disability. My monthly checks apparently aren't good enough. And that's kind of the frustration that I deal with all the time is these nonprofit organizations always have these things to offer people, but then they put these rules down that make it impossible for anybody to take advantage of the great deed that they're offering people. Um, Never fails. There's, if you can be nice to the person you're talking to about making your complaint, maybe you can overcome it. I will be meeting with somebody tomorrow to try and overcome the challenges of just trying to get a friggin' membership. Um, but it's a big, huge deal, and that's my frustration. Is anytime somebody's like gonna help somebody else out, there's so much frustration involved in it. Then I'm looking for this computer that I have on order. This company corporation that I've using my internet service in this computer from, we phoned them up, asked them, can we set up another account and get another computer? They said sure. Why? Because the girl was on commission. She'd sell anything. And while I'm sitting here waiting for a computer to arrive, I decided to give them a phone call to find out where is it. Found out they had no intentions of mailing out the computer. Why? Because it's only one computer per household. They don't give a shit whether they're going to mail you two accounts and get you to pay for two accounts, but the equipment to use the account that they sold it with you, they're not going to send it to you. So that's where I'm at today. I phoned somebody within that corporation and told them, look, at if you can send me out the modem, then that means you have agreed to send out the computer. And the one guy says, well, just return it. We won't bill it for you. Then I'm out of computer. So I told him, no, you made a contract with me. You agreed to send me a computer. There was absolutely none of this, these laws and regulations within your corporation when I was phoning to make the account. I've been sitting here waiting for weeks, and you not even going to phone me and tell me you're not sending it. So somebody apparently is working on it and going to try and expedite it. Otherwise, small claims court to me and probably get them on fraud, um, because they are using a sales gimmick to get orders and not following through on their sales, which is fraud. So um, I guess they didn't want to do that, and they're going to try and fix it. Um, so frustrated today. Really wish I could get to work and get life moving, but there are always these challenges. And from my perspective, I'm trying to be really calm and dealing with another human on the other line. It's really, really often that when you're making a complaint, you're making your complaint to the organization, but there's generally a human being on the other line. That when you can talk one on one with a human being and develop a connection with them, lots of times I have found that some of the most negative situations can be turned out to be you win twice as much. I suspect because of this computer, I might get my computer faster than what would have come normally. Don't know because I normally should have gotten it by now. But that's how I'm going to look at it. The gym, pretty sure that's going to work out too, and probably get more services because they're going to get to know me a lot better. Maybe they'll get a little bit of free training or something. Um, but it all depends on how you respond to a negative experience. I just watched a YouTube video from one of my other subscribers, and I had done a video on these crows that were hovering around my house, and I chose to look at it as a good experience. And then a whole pile of really bad shit happened. Lost the rent, lost um, a lot of things. But then, just by looking for something positive, positive things did happen because of that experience. My daughter's now enrolling in school, should start hopefully September. It really gave us an opportunity to evaluate our situation and what direction we're going into. And it's definitely changed direction for us into something a lot more positive. But we would have never seen that if we were just looking at the doom and gloom of everything. So that's where I'm at today, frustrated with corporations not following through. Really wish that I could get to work, but need the second computer to accomplish anything. And it will come in time. So there's my update. Peace out.